Hello friends, welcome in the sixth lecture of Theory of Estimation. In the last lecture, we have seen the expression for best linear unbiased estimator and the expression for minimum variance of best linear unbiased estimator. In this lecture, we are going to study the result and example on best linear unbiased combination. Result 1 is if T1 and T2 are unbiased estimators of theta with variance sigma 1 square and sigma 2 square respectively, with correlation coefficient between T1 and T2 is rho, then the best convex combination of T1 and T2 is given by T is equal to, so A we take that as a sigma 2 square minus rho into sigma 1 sigma 2 divided by sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square minus 2 times rho sigma 1 sigma 2 into T1 plus sigma 1 square minus rho into sigma 1 sigma 2 divided by sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square minus 2 times rho sigma 1 sigma 2 into T2, and the minimum variance is variance of T is equal to sigma 1 square sigma 2 square into 1 minus rho square divided by sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square minus 2 times rho sigma 1 sigma 2. In the last lecture, we see the derivation of these two. We calculate this as a, this is your 1 minus a, and this is your minimum variance. So in this lecture, we will see some particular cases. So particular cases. In the first, if we take sigma 1 square is equal to sigma 2 square is equal to sigma square. So in this case, what is the value of A? So A has the formula sigma 2 square minus rho sigma 1 sigma 2 divided by sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square minus 2 times rho sigma 1 sigma 2. So if I replace sigma 1 and sigma 2 as a sigma, so I'll get this is my sigma square minus rho into, again I get sigma square divided by sigma square plus sigma square minus 2 times rho sigma square. So which is equal to, if I take sigma square common, what is remaining? Sigma square in bracket 1 minus rho. And if I take, this is sigma square plus sigma square twice sigma square. So I can take twice sigma square common. What is remaining? 1 minus rho. So 1 minus rho and sigma square gets cancelled. Your answer is 1 by 2. So value of A is 1 by 2. By default, the value of 1 minus A, that is 1 minus 1 by 2, that is also 1 by 2. So we'll get T as, T has the formula A into T1 plus 1 minus A into T2. So by putting the value of A and 1 minus A, you'll get T1 plus T2 divided by 2. So for this equal variance. Second condition is, if your case 2, in case 2, if sigma 1 square is greater than sigma 2 square, if this is the condition, so in this case, if I write condition as it is, sigma 1 square is greater than sigma 2 square. If I subtract, my aim is to compare this term, so related to A. So this implies sigma 1 square minus rho into sigma 1 sigma 2. If I subtract rho minus rho into sigma 1 sigma 2 both sides, so here I'll get sigma 2 square minus rho into sigma 1 sigma 2. After that, if I divide both terms by this sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square minus 2 twice rho into sigma 1 sigma 2, so I'll get sigma 1 square minus rho into sigma 1 sigma 2 divided by sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square minus 2 times rho sigma 1 sigma 2, which is greater than, here also I divide sigma 2 square minus rho into sigma 1 sigma 2 divided by sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square minus 2 times rho sigma 1 sigma 2. But you know what is this? This is my 1 minus a, correct? And this is my a. So this implies if I take a in this side, 1 is greater than twice a. So this implies 1 by 2 is greater than a, or a is less than 1 by 2. Correct? This is the relation in the case when sigma 1 square is less than sigma 2 square. So meaning of this is, if sigma 1 square is greater than sigma 2 square, then a is less than 1 by 2. So weightage of T1 is less than T2, because you know the formula is a into T1, so a is less than 1 by 2, that's why weightage of T1 is less than T2. In the case 3, so if as reverse, if your sigma 1 square is less than sigma 2 square, so same procedure we do here also. First you subtract, so you get sigma 1 square minus rho into sigma 1 sigma 2, which is less than sigma 2 square minus rho into sigma 1 sigma 2. After that, divide both sides by sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square minus 2 times rho sigma 1 sigma 2. Here also if I divide sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square minus 2 times rho sigma 1 sigma 2. So after dividing, this is our, if sigma 1 square is there, that is your 1 minus a, which is less than a, correct? So if I take a in this side, this implies 1 is less than twice a. This implies 1 by 2 is less than a. So this implies a is greater than 1 by 2. So if sigma 1 square is less than sigma 2 square, then a is greater than 1 by 2. So here weightage of T1 is greater than T2. So in this case, the weightage of T1 is greater than T2. Example on linear unbiased estimator is, let T1 and T2 be two unbiased estimator of theta. If variance of T1 is equal to 4 into variance of T2 and correlation coefficient between T1 and T2 is 1 by 4, determine the best convex combination of T1 and T2 as an unbiased estimator of theta. Also obtain its variance. So we know if T1 and T2 are the unbiased estimators of theta and the convex combination is, we write that convex combination T is equal to A into T1 plus 1 minus A into T2, and the value of A belongs to the interval 0, 1. Then we take variance of T1 as sigma 1 square and variance of T2 as sigma 2 square, and the relation is given, that is sigma 1 square is equal to 4 into sigma 2 square. So we take sigma 2 square as a sigma. Then A has the formula. By default, if we take sigma 2 square as a sigma square, what will get? Sigma 1 square as a 4 sigma square, correct? So I replace formula for A as sigma 2 square minus rho into sigma 1 sigma 2 divided by sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square minus 2 times rho sigma 1 sigma 2. So only I replace the values, sigma 2 square by sigma square minus rho into sigma 1 by, here what is sigma 2 is sigma, but what is sigma 1? That is 2 sigma, correct? So I replace this value sigma 1 by twice sigma, and this sigma 2 sigma will get sigma square divided by sigma square, sigma 1 square is 4 sigma square plus sigma 2 square is sigma square minus 2 times rho, and here sigma 1 is twice sigma into sigma, that is sigma square, which is equal to, if I take sigma square common, what is remaining? 1 minus twice rho, correct? Divided by, here is 5 sigma square minus 2 into 2 is 4 rho sigma square. And the correlation coefficient, the value of rho is given, that is 1 by 4. So I replace that value by 1 by 4. So you'll get sigma square 1 minus 2 by 4 is 1 by 2 divided by 5 sigma square as it is. So 1 by, if I put the value of rho sigma square, I'll get minus sigma square only. So you'll get sigma square 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 divided by 5 sigma square minus sigma square is 4 sigma square. Sigma square gets cancelled, your answer is 1 by 8. So your value of A is 1 by 8. So if A is 1 by 8, then 1 minus A is what? 1 minus 1 by 8, that is 7 by 8. Then the formula for T is, T is what? A into T1 plus 1 minus A into T2. So I put the values, that is 1 by 8 into T1 plus 7 by 8 into T2. So finally I can write this as a T1 plus 7 T2 divided by 8. So this is the value of T, and after that, to get the variance of T, variance of T has the formula sigma 1 square sigma 2 square into 1 minus rho square divided by sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square minus 2 times rho sigma 1 sigma 2, which is equal to sigma 1 square I replace by sigma square 4 sigma square, and sigma 2 square I replace by sigma square into 1 minus rho is 1 by 4, so 1 by 60 square of rho is divided by sigma 1 square are replaced by 4 sigma square. Sigma 2 square is what? Only sigma square minus 2 times rho. What is sigma 1? Sigma 1 is twice sigma. And what is sigma 2? Sigma 2 I replace as it is sigma. So which is equal to, so here we get 4 into sigma raised to 4, and 16 minus 1 is 15. So 15 by 16 divided by, so 4 sigma square plus sigma square is 5 sigma square, minus rho is 1 by 8. So 2 into 2 is 4. So rho is 1 by 4. 2 into 2 is 4. So 4 gets cancelled. So what is remaining? Only sigma square, which is equal to 4 sigma raised to 4 as it is. 4 sigma raised to 4, 15 by 16 divided by 5 sigma square minus sigma square is 4 sigma square. This 4 gets cancelled, sigma square gets cancelled. What is remaining? 15 by 16 sigma square. So this is your variance of t. If we see variance of t1 has the formula 4 sigma square. Variance of t2 has the formula sigma square, and variance of t has the formula 15 by 16 sigma square. If you compare all these terms, so in this case variance of t, this variance is less, variance of t, because 15 by 16 that is less than 1, is less than variance of t2, and which is less than variance of t1. So this is the relation between these three terms. Okay, thank you.